Missy me come to Singapore with Missy for country. After me done, you will not say our government is bad. Oh, them bad. They not pity this country. Politician bad. They not sorry for this country. I say over the years, so much bloodshed right here. This government does not care. I say over the years, so much bloodshed right here. People living in fear. This government does not care. I never see government where useless. I never see sensitive government like this APC government. People keep on dying for Nigeria government. You say they're not care. You say they're not care. People die for Nigeria. If you like say never would die. Boko Haram killing people. Buhari they say Buhari not they are well. Fulani kid them for just. Fulani kid them for play too. As I just sing my song now, no Fulani mad for jail. I say over the years, so much bloodshed and tears. People living in fear. This government does not care. Over the years, so much bloodshed and tears. People living in fear. This government does not care. Some people die for France, you will go follow them cry. 3 people go die for America, you will go follow them cry. Even the everywhere go, they send them condolence message. 70 people die for Benue, they say worry not a word. I say for a long go, people go keep on die for Nigeria. Oh yeah, we got the government, we not take care for the citizens. I never see president like Buhari, we not get any human feelings. Oh, now wonder say fella say the man and the my human skin. I say under Buhari,
Nigerians living in fear.
Under Buhari now,
Nigerians living in fear.
I say under Buhari,
Nigerians living in fear.
Under APC government,
Nigerians living in fear.
I say over the years, so much bloodshed and tears. People living in fear. This government does not care. I say over the years, so much bloodshed and tears. People living in fear. This government does not care. €1 equals to 400 naira. 1 European man equals to 400 Nigerians. The way them react when 1 European man die for Europe. It's like the way we react when 400 people die for Nigeria. See many Nigerians become slave for Libya now. Now there you go know say Nigeria government not care for them citizens. Oh yeah, see the way Nigerians they suffer around the world. And then you go know say Nigeria not care for them citizens. Me civilians come to sing about waiting me I see. After me done, you go know say our government is bad. Ooh, them bad. Them not pity this country. Politician bad. Them very sorry for this country. I say over the years, so much bloodshed right here. So people living in fear. This government does not care. No care. I say over the years, so much bloodshed, so much strife, so much people living in fear. This government does not care. Over the years, so much bloodshed and tears.
Greetings, everybody, my wounded civilian family, my brothers and sisters in the house. I salute everybody. I greet you all. We are here once again, and the today topic is when would there be the Southern, South agenda, the South agenda. I titled this program today, well, would there ever be the Southern agenda with the people in the southern part of Nigeria? Nigeria is such a fucked up country. Nigeria is a fucked up country. Nigeria is not working. Nobody, we can't deny that fact. It is not, you can play politics with it. Nigeria is a fucked up country, a really fucked up country. So, you see, we are going to talk about so many things today. I was watching a video of Buhari, in Dubai, travel to, let me see if I have the video here. Yeah, is it not? Yeah, Dubai, I think Dubai, yeah. They were all saying Sai Baba, Sai Baba. The Nigerians there, they were all shouting Sai Baba. So, at the end of the day, somebody said, I think the girl that was saying Sai Baba, I think the lady said, this boy, he looks sick, this president looks sick somehow. So the guy beside the girl said, he always looks sick. He makes me laugh. He said, he always looks sick. What are you talking about? But I was surprised. Are you not the one shouting? You guys were there saying, Shai Baba, Shai Baba, Shai Baba. My guy, this guy is old. But he's old. This grandpa. It is a disgrace. It's not because he's wicked. It's not because he has failed. Fine, he has failed. Just like the rest president, like Jonathan, the same thing, like Obasanjo, he failed like them. But what I'm saying, at his age, he's 80 years old man, 80. He's weak, he look weak. He carries the load that is bigger than him. Or he want to be president, that's all. I don't belong to the class. Because I said we'll talk about so many things today. There's something I want people to know. You see, I think I said it yesterday. You see that our brother, Ijele, I respect him so much. So much. I really respect him. You know why I respect people like that? Just like that, our sister they call Lady Joy. I respect people like that. Because the people that stand the eat, I can play you 20 videos of people threatening me. Fulani don't threaten me. Yoruba never threaten me. Urobo never threaten me. I know the people that is threatening me. Videos. It's like every three days. Every three days, they call me and threaten my life. You understand me? Why am I saying this is this, I respect Ijele, like, he's a brave guy. Tell you this, you are wrong. I don't matter. It doesn't matter you are threatening me. I'll continue to tell you are wrong. I respect people like that. Just like me. I don't care how you shout, when you are wrong, you are wrong. But what I'm trying to, why I said Ijele is this. I watched Ijele setting program. Ijele was saying that the people that is sponsoring the terrorism, like in the South, especially in the Southeast, they are the politicians. It might be right. But to me, that's stupid talk. I don't want to hear that. Buhari is the commander in chief of the armed forces. We didn't vote for him to go and tell him not police. It's just like when Jonathan fucked up. All of them are failure. Like the people sponsoring Boko Haram in my government. That's stupid talk from a government. Foolish talk. You are the commander in chief. Go and feature out the politician that is sponsoring this terrorism, this unrest in the Southeast. I don't want to hear this politics. I don't want to hear if it's PDP. Go cash out. That's the reason why you are there. You are there to restore peace back to Nigeria. You are there to solve insecurity problem. We didn't vote for you to come and be complaining, telling me it is politicians. It is time for Nigeria to stop taking this shit. That shit. I don't understand. Like American president will tell you, this security, it is our politician. Go and arrest these monkeys. That's me for you. I won't say because all these monkeys from Southeast, like this IPOB, cooking up lies against Buhari, and because Buhari have failed. You know, let me tell you something. When you want to lie against somebody, you let us know. You see, this thing is a lie. But because this guy, this president have failed, we want to cook up this lie, you know, just to rubbish him because he have failed. What the civilian will understand? Like, all these things you are saying is a lie. Okay, we'll be saying it just to inconvenience him. Jubri, okay, oh, I like it. Oh, you know, all of us, you know that is our agreement. Not you lying to yourself, lying to me, lying, being foolish. When you are saying it, you are serious as if it is true. You have no, it's unacceptable. No, it's unacceptable, unacceptable. It has never happened before in the world. What kind of hate that is in your mind that you cook up these nasty lies, stories against people? Because what's going on, man? If you don't like the situation, you think, sit down, think, and solve the problem. You don't lie like that. It has never happened before. Never in history. That the certain president is dead. What kind of stupid talk is that? It shows you people are mad. You think all these things you are saying, people outside the world don't know? It doesn't work like that. Mind you, the topic of today, it is, when will there be Southern agenda? We are getting there. We are going there now. So, it doesn't work like that. I will not say, you know, that's some people say they don't understand me. It is because you don't want to understand me. What is wrong is what is wrong. I won't say, like, you can come to me and say, you know, you see this guy, you don't like him. I said, yes. And come and be telling me he killed somebody. And he did not kill anybody. And because I don't like him, you are telling me he killed somebody. No way. No. If it is green, say it is green. Don't hard to eat. At least if you want to hard to eat, let me know, okay, this is a frame, you know, it's a lie. We are just trying to cook it. And I know that, oh, it's a lie, and you know it's a lie. We are just trying to use it. You didn't tell anybody. You are cooking up lies, lying to yourself. If I follow you, it means I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. No. Keep your lie to yourself. And what can you do with lies? Nothing. You can't do anything with lies. You are wasting your fucking time. You know, like I said, let me see if I can get the video. The Buhari in Dubai. Yeah, it is in Dubai. Now, the guys there, they were shouting, Sai Baba, Sai Baba. At the end of the day, it makes me laugh. You know, somebody said, oh, this president look weak. He looks sick, you know. They don't want to say, I better come out. Continue shouting Sai Baba. That's what we are here for, to say Sai Baba. Because I believe they are paid, you know, to come there and say Sai Baba, Sai Baba. So, you know, when Buhari, the car that Buhari entered I don't know, and they drove away and they started saying, they didn't know maybe it's supposed to be part of the video. So somebody said, he looks sick. He always looks sick. Why? It is because Buhari himself, so Buhari is a grandpapa. You don't suppose. He don't supposed to be the president. Now, he's supposed to be taking care of, you know, dancing with his grandchildren. And that is the reason why the countries are moving forward. Like I said today, we are going to be talking about so many things. So many things. We're talking about so many things. So before we go, let me play the Sai Baba thing. I really want to add this to it. You see, as I'm talking about Buhari now, some people say, don't talk about president. Talk about your state governor. No, there are some certain things I talk about my state governor. There are some other things I talk about president. They voted for president in my state. When they were doing presidential election, people voted the way people voted during governorship election. So we voted for him, either rig or not rig. We voted for him. We have the right to criticize the president because we don't balance things in Nigeria because of some some mad people, the way they behave sometimes, we tell them, no, don't talk about president, talk about your state governor. It's not every time I talk about my state governor. When people come from far away now to be threatening our farmers, using their cow, destroying, we talk to our state government, not to the president, who's the commander-in-chief, who control police, who command the police, command the military. You have to talk to him. Who is borrowing money from China? Is the president, not the governor. We talk to him. We must talk to the president. It's our president. There are some certain things you blame the president. There are some you blame your state government. You understand me? So some people now, they don't understand. When you see people like us talking, they say, I think they said that you'll be blaming the state governor. No, you blame the state governor when it is the state governor's fault. You blame the president when it's the president's fault. You understand me? You don't blame the state governor for what Buhari is supposed to do. So, listen.
Long life to Baba. Say Baba.
Yes,
Say Baba. Say Baba. Aleba lafia. Aleba lafia Baba.
Mr. President,
Say Baba.
I wish you Johnny Mercy.
Long life and good health.
Mr. President, thank you for coming.
Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you for coming
Thank
to
you.
Dubai.
May Allah support you to deliver.
Thank you for coming to Dubai.
These are paid
We look
fine.
forward to a better Nigeria, our president.
Okay.
Long live Nigeria.
Long live Nigeria, better Nigeria. We look forward to a better Nigeria. No problem. He's not feeling well, for real. He's not well.
Is that ever feeling well before?
You see, I believe these are paid, kind of supporters to come and be say Baba. So the other guy said, even the girl, the one that said, he's not feeling well. The man asked, have you ever, this man ever feeling well? Looking at Buhari, he not supposed to be president. Come on now. Why can't 30 years old, 35, not all these those stupid, like these ones that is fooling themselves on social media, responsible, educated, young guy, like 40, 45, the president of Nigeria. Why must he be 80 years old, man? Look at the way. Come on, this man is old. You see the way I am kind of talking about the president. Buhari have failed. It doesn't matter, like, we talk to these IPOB monkeys. Oh, don't play propaganda. You guys are worse. You are stupid. Like, you are worse than this Buhari self. You people get away. We don't need your nonsense. All that doesn't mean I will come and be telling you Buhari have passed. No, Buhari is a fake government. He have been traveling. What say Baba for what exactly? Say Baba for what? That people are safe in Nigeria. Say Baba that there is youth employment. Say Baba because you have light. It's even worse. We know during Obasanjo time it was the same problem. Jonathan time the same problem. It is even worse now. I tell our people sometimes, they say, when they come and tell you, like, okay, when it comes to governance, there is what they call giving the people constant light. When people have constant light, business will strive, business will start to boom and grow, foreign investors might come in because they have light, constant light, to do whatever they want to do. And security, when your country is secure, foreign investors will like to come. Again, light, security, secure. Your police, you have, when you say police, your standard, you have good police that is policing the state. Policing the land. Good police, well-paid police that know what they are doing. Police have the equipment to investigate case and come out with the truth. You understand me? Judiciary working fine. Judiciary working fine. Okay. Your police again, well paid. You understand me? Youth employment. When they finish school, there is job for them to do. Do we have all these things? All these things works in Nigeria. In Ghana, in 1981-82, they used to come to Nigeria to hustle. Even during Buhari's time, they were deporting Ghanaians. Go back, just like people, Nigerians go to South Africa, and people come to Nigeria to come and look for their greener pasture, to come and work. They were deporting Ghana, saying, all this Ghana must go, that bag now. It is because of this Buhari gave all that, deport all Ghanaians. Today, you can't tell a Ghanaian man come to Nigeria to hustle. We are the one going there to hustle. What happens? Why? What is going on? All these things, like, somebody come and tell me, second Niger bridge. Buhari come build second Niger bridge. Buhari come build roads. Like, road you are not seeing, Okay, you ask them. Anything the government is doing that is not affecting the poor masses positively, I don't want to hear. Like, a government who claim he don't know anything about fuel subsidy, removing fuel subsidy. He said any government that is saying removing fuel subsidy, that government is a thief. He is there now and he keep removing that same subsidy he said he know nothing about. And they are telling you next year they are going to remove subsidy again. And the price of when the price of fuel pump is high, transportation will get, transportation will get higher. The price of transportation will get higher. And when the price of transportation gets higher, food stuff in the market will skyrocket. To bring food from the village, all of them, cost of living will become higher and higher every day. Me and you know. How can you not tell me the government that keep increasing fuel price, transportation getting higher? People that is going to the village to go and bring the food, they have to their money. Go to market, you can't buy anything. You are telling me this president to clap? I don't understand. To clap for what? To clap for the such president? A president who told us that when you vote for him, $1 will be equal to 1 naira. Is $1 equal to 1 naira now? Okay, tell me, you said this president is good, he good. Me, I will not say because IPOB, those mad people are. Nigeria is a fucked up country under Buhari. It is a fucked up country. When the government comes in, we need a government that can accelerate our economy. That you will feel it, you will see it. This is a man who awarded something million, a bit billion, I don't know, to rebuild Asoro Clinic last year. They are telling you 2021, they want to spend on that 200, I don't know, billion, a bit million again on that same Asoro Clinic. Whenever he's sick, he never go there. Every year they keep allocating for money for Asoro Clinic. This is a government that's supposed to be sent. These guys are sent. They want to do what PDP couldn't do. No, these guys in power have failed. They have failed. What are you going to tell me? Like the roads in my state. When it is state government road, I blame state government. When it's federal government road, I don't blame. When it's federal government road, I don't blame only the federal government. I blame the state government too. It's the one that's supposed to do whatever it can to make sure the federal government come and tie that road. That is a different case. You blame the state government for what state government is supposed to do. And you blame the president for what the president is not doing. In this country, listen up. People have been telling us that the Fulani X-Men, they are the one that have been, coming to the south, killing farmers, using their cow to destroy food crops, in the south. They are telling us it is not the Fulani that is doing it. Really? then who is doing it? Have you ever? They killed 78 people one day in Benue 3 years ago. You remember Benue now? When they buried them, they built a cemetery for that 78 people. Now you also saw it in Benue. They killed 78 people in Benue. Up till now, their killers have not been found. Their killers, the people that perpetrate that evil. It's a fair nation. Nigeria is a fair state. You saw it the other day. They were telling Amechi, because when I'm talking like this, it is not because the president is from the north. It is not because this man is a northerner. We are saying all these things because the president have failed. It's not a bad because I'm the one that when they are saying things they don't supposed to blame the president for. We come here to say no. Come on, don't say this rubbish. Blame the president. Let your critics, when you are criticizing the president, criticize the president. When people listen to you, they will concur with you and say, okay, you are right. Yeah, you are right. When you begin to blame president for something you're supposed to blame your state government, it means you are stupid. You don't know what you are doing. You don't know what you are doing. You have to balance these things. Now, ever since they have been killing people, people went to our military academy. This is our military headquarters now. Is it not in Kaduna? They went there. This barrack where most of our generals stays. This group of bandits went there, killed some and killed some. Up to today, nobody talk about who did it. No, you don't, no. That's the reason we talk about, Nigeria have to sit down and talk and like renegotiate this nonsense. This nonsense cannot continue like this. We keep telling these people like, those of us agitating for restructuring, there's nothing wrong. You do it the right way. Some who say they want to country, they want to separate. Nothing wrong. You do it the right way. Some say what they call self-determination is not a crime. Of course. Self-determination is not a crime, my dear. Me that tell you, I am not part of your nonsense. It's not a crime too. That's education. You need education first before you begin to talk about these things. Education first. Because most of our people those talking about self-determination, they don't really understand it. One Benin guy, he speak Edo, I believe he's Edo man, called me. The first thing I asked him, my guy, spell freedom for me. He started making blah, blah, blah. My guy, wait. Spell freedom. Oh, yeah, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I'm not mistaken. No, day before yesterday. So my guy, spell freedom for me. Spell it. If you don't spell freedom, we will not talk. He spelled freedom. I said, good. Then, what do you want me to do? Start to talk. Everything is about Fulani. Kill me. Edo boy, Fulani. British. Fulani. Fulani. They can't do Fulani. Fulani can't do us like this. The British can't do Fulani. Fulani can't do them like this. Say, my brother, wake up from your sleep and slumber. Wake up. You are talking like the IPOB. This is what they put in their head. I said, where you are tapping your information from, they are the people that is killing you. That is the reason why you talk like this, you reason like this. He went as far to tell me he's building rocket launcher. Oh, yeah, Edo boy. You know, he has spent some time in Europe. He have learned how to build rocket launcher. Not to build his own launcher. When the ear that refused good counseling, the day they will cut off the head, the ear will join. Build rocket launcher. This was the kind of stupid talk. Hey, rocket launcher. Donate money for rocket launcher. Give us million for rocket launcher. All the billion they donated for him, he have not just one like a pure water company where people work, or Taiwan Road where people work. The worst governor in Nigeria is his own state, Abia State. Nothing works there. His own governor, Abia State governor. Nothing works there. They have 3 guys have ruled them since 1999. They are all PDP guys. It's not about political party anyway. It was Uzo Kalu that made his own father, Igwe. His father was not the Igwe. Political Igwe. They accepted it. It was the power of the father is now Igwe. The father used that connection to seek for visa for Inadika to go to UK. He's a beneficiary of the corrupt. This same group that made the father Igwe, they accepted it. Okay. This group of people, they are all friends. They never say scandal against these people. Go and look at the state of Abia. Go and look at things in Abia. Look at their roles. Look at, they said, I saw a picture that somebody was saying, you said, waiting for somebody for one day. I don't know that song. They said, "Ow, to where for the Abia roads." I think a year ago, a senator from Kogi at the Senate stood up and say they have drunkards. They are governor, they are politicians from Abia. They are all drunkards. These people never say anything against a governor that is not doing anything, that is wasting their money. But they are fighting the governor in Imo. Don't you know what is going on? You don't know what is going on? They have never in any way said anything bad about Ikpezu. I don't know that's his name. Abia State governor. They performing is one of the best governors in Nigeria. Dave Umahi from Ebonyi is the one they are insulting every day. But now, there is something wrong with these people. That's the reason why all these Nigerian problems, we all know. Nigeria have problem. Nigeria have problem. You see, the reason why we named this program today, when will there be the Southern agenda? With the way things are going, it is very clear. Nigeria have problem. To solve that problem, I think South have to unite together. If it is restructuring that you want, then you come together and fight for that restructuring. Even if it is freedom, you said you want to break your, which that one is very difficult. Very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. You understand me? Whatever. But as we are coming, we are not coming in the name of like Biafra. Biafra is slave name, Portuguese slave name. We are going there later. We are going there because they are now preaching Idu now. We have to let them know. Your Idu is your Idu. Your Idu is your Idu. Even in Abuja, they have Idu Street. All this Idu. Everybody has people. Idu. They mean other things in Abuja in the north, wherever they bear that kind of name. The people bear the name. It doesn't mean it is the same people. It's your name there. It means something to you there. But this bunch of monkeys now, when they call you John, anybody they bear John is their John. If they call their papa Peter, anybody people bear Peter is their papa. No, it's a name. Anybody bear the name anywhere. You can bear the name there. People bear your Idu is your Idu. You understand? Don't carry this your Idu now. Come and trouble other people. People, you are not the one to tell people. They talk your own who you are, because they are fractions now. They are, I keep making videos. I said the disunity you try to plant in our state, it will not work. You are going to fight and tear yourself apart. And we are seeing it now. You understand me now? So we are going there. We have to take this thing one by one. Like I said, you don't come here with your name. With a name. Like you come and say you Biabla. No. You go and do your blah blah for your Biabla. You don't bring Biabla blah here. You understand me? The Biafra is dead. It's not I'm not the one I saying it. You can see the sign. The sign is everywhere. It can materialize. The name have brought sorrow, tears, nothing but sorrow, tears, and blood. You keep dying for the name that is not yours. They just free 15 people from prison, spent 15 years. Some group of Igbo spent 15 years for nothing. Look at them, they are in their early 40s. Some of them are not even up to 40. They just spent 15 years in prison. For what? Now, what are they agitating for? Biafra. When with Masop Waziriki, the Maziriki that was brainwashing them. Have you ever seen Waziriki talk about these fools? They just released the other day. It's not a millionaire. He used the Biabla, I call it Biabla now. He used the Blabla to enrich himself. He don't have hotels. But they will not tell you that it is not the same Buhari. It is not the same Buhari. It's not even Jonathan. It was during Obasanjo time. Obasanjo said you can't do that when I'm the president. Did you blame Obasanjo? No. And sometimes Obasanjo is not even aware. The police or soldier will do what they're supposed to do. People wasted 15 years for nothing. The people that died then during when Obasanjo was the president is more than the people now. But nobody talking. It's not about Fulani. No president will sit back and clap for you to destroy the country. Why is the president? No president will allow that. So that is what we are telling you to balance. You keep blaming the president is the reason you don't have your Biafra. Okay, since the president that give Biafra, you relax. Let this president go. Fight and put your brother in. I think all Igbo want to go. Understand? Oh, we thank God all Igbo want to go. Thank God that presidency is coming to the south. What are you doing to put your brother there? So that he will give you the Biafra. Because I don't see Yoruba giving you the Biafra. No Yoruba will give you the fucking Biafra. Since you think it is the president that will just give you like chinchi. Okay, now, you put your brother up there. Let your brother give you the Biafra. You said no. What do you want? What do you want exactly? The food where the hungry una not the market. Not the market. No way, not the market. Learn from us, no? I said our own brother from a day telling me he want to go and build rocket launcher. That he has spent some time in Europe now. He want to, he at least he know how to create a rocket launcher. And he was telling me on air that he want to on phone he want to create a rocket launcher. Where do? Oh, cause I rocket launcher. So you are here in Europe. God brought you here for you to walk, use your head, become somebody so that you can go and help the people at home. Do something that will bring positive change in your own state. That one will carry you. That you don't mind. What you talk about is rocket launcher. Okay, why you create, if for instance you can create this your rocket launcher, talk about bomb who? In what name? Because I don't give we the day, if it is, that's the day we will deny you. It is not in our character. To have terrorists, we don't do terrorists there. We have stubborn sons, stubborn people. We can rehabilitate our stubborn boys. But this terrorist boy, who they working anything, across the bridge. They send you here to come and better your life and come and do what you can. Why can't you, if you can go to, you say you go to school to go and do rocket launcher. Why can't you use that school to come and contest as governor? Come to Nigeria, come and make a mark for others to follow. Set a pace. Everything from his mouth is Fulani, killing me, Fulani, you British, Fulani. Okay, how British now your problem? Explain to me. He cannot explain. Okay, explain how to have to break away from a country. Nothing. He said, I too follow law. I too follow law. You follow law too much, bro. Okay. You don't want to follow law. I mean, okay. Me, they follow law. Leave me. Do your how you want to do your own. You're telling me you have rocket launcher. Show the IPOB. You know they cannot brag of rocket launcher. You now show them. Make them go to Abuja and go through rocket launcher. I said, "Where am I? Teach them how to do your rocket launcher. And go to Abuja, go and do your rocket launcher." People talk. You guys don't just want to listen. And this is our brother. The way he talks, he's talking to me as if I am foolish. He is smart. The way he talks is like, I am foolish. He is smart. Because that's normal IPOB board. That's how they reason. They think they are smart. You are stupid. You don't know anything. They knows everything. You don't want to listen to them. He do not work. He's like this. That's how they think. So you see, this when I say South, the Southern agenda, it means you come as South. You don't come here as Okokobiame Elohim. No. That one you are trying to play. That one is for the Igbos. What they call it, the Abla is not for the Igbos and not for the Igbos. It's for this group of people. Was Eri Igbo? They have rejected this Biafra. Biafra is nothing but cost to them. Now you understand me? You don't come here with Ododuwa too. You don't come with Ododuwa because Ododuwa is Yoruba thing. It's also Yoruba thing. You don't come. So you have to come as South. Not until we come as South. Even the restructuring we are talking about, you can do it. You can succeed. You can only succeed if we can come together as South. Not all this name. Keep your name to yourself. This one say Biafra is from Biafra is from Israel, not Nigeria. People is like people that just decided. People just decided. Honestly, I used to think that Igbos, also with me, not Igbos, my guy, not Igbos anyway. They said we should be kind of separating the Igbos from these people that they don't represent them. And to me, those guys are saying that they don't represent them. They are right somehow. Really, this guy don't represent Igbo anyway. They don't. I know reasonable Igbo. Okay, now let me play something about this certain girl.
Why, when you mention the name Biafra, everybody will run.
Okay.
When you say Biafra, everybody will take up. Even the nicest person wouldn't even refer to us as Biafra. They will say Christians. They will say people that live in the eastern region. Have you ever wondered, what is it about this name? Let me use my glasses. If this is Biafra, and somebody is running towards it, as soon as they see it, they take off, they go back. What is this carrying them? Why are people so afraid to mention the name Biafra? Why are people so afraid to come to our help? These are people that are free to help every other nation, every other person. But when it comes to Biafra, oh no, we can, this is like a no-go. It's like the name is like even a taboo. It's like, no, this is not something we're going to talk. Why? Have our people ever sat down and wondered why? Why can't people mention our name? Our leader said eventually CNN will start mentioning our name towards the end. Why is it a big deal that CNN will eventually mention our name? So if out of 6, maybe 100 news, they mention our name once, we're like, oh, now CNN is mentioning. Have we ever wondered why? What is it that was done to this name that was given to us? Have we ever tried to ask that question? Why is it that even America, the nicest people, will not come and mention the name Biafra or try to help us, Biafra? They can help every other person, but they cannot help, they can even help us calling us Eastern Nigeria. They can help us by saying Christians, but they will never say the word Biafra. Why? This is the question, why? And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea why.
Okay. I thought you wanted to say that, but let me ask this question that is disturbing everybody now, because I can see it. Okay, so the question now is that you have announced this in June now. So is there anything that we have to do for our leader to be released? Okay, because now we now know the name Idu. Idu is everywhere right now. People are talking about it. So now that this name has been announced, is there do we have a part to play for our leader to be released with this name? Or yes, do we have a part to play for our leader to release with this name? And is he aware? Please.
Our leader is not aware because they don't take my information to him. They are the ones conniving with the DOS. Even when we send information to our leader, it doesn't get to him. I'm going to tell you up front. So if it was easier for me, initially we would send a message to Ifeanyi Ejiofor, and Ifeanyi would deliver it. These days he doesn't, and we don't bother. I don't bother, asking him, please, can you tell our leader this? Can you say this? I don't do that anymore. Because most of the time the message is not delivered. But I don't want to talk about that right now. So, so what was the question? I forgot the question.
I said, now that we now know the name, is there any part? What do we have to do? Do we have to do anything?
Believe me, if I knew all these things, I would give an answer to it. What I know is that it says that we have to know the truth. We have to acknowledge who we are. We are not acknowledging it. We are letting these evil people, we are letting the caliphate use all these evil people to make sure we don't assimilate who we are. Hearing about it doesn't mean you know it. You know it when you acknowledge it, when you accept it, when you get it into your being. This is exactly who I am. How do we do that? Do your research. Ask questions. Figure out, where is this coming from? Accept it as who you are. It doesn't matter what name you want to answer. Just know that this is who you are. I think God wants us to know who we are. You cannot be fighting for something you don't know. You have to know what you're fighting for. So that's what I think God wants us to know who we are. The other thing, I'm going to give you, let me just give you a little illustration. This is you're in Sima. And then you have $1 million that is put in an account for you. And you'll be fighting so hard to get to the destination, to the bank or wherever the money is. You took a flight, you rode on a bike, you swam, everything, you did everything, and eventually you came to the location, to the bank, where this $1 million was kept for you. And when you got there, you said, oh, I'm in Sima, I'm here to get, I have $1 million in this account, I'm here to get it. And when they checked, you gave them the information, they checked, they say, no, this is not in Sima. This is, okay, or maybe they say this is in C, even though you're in Sima. Let me use something close to your name. And you're telling them, oh, it's me, it's the same thing. Oh, it's me. Oh, when I was in high school, my friends used to call me, they gave me this name, in C boy. So that's me, that's in C, but they said, no. You said you're in Sima. You said, oh, I'm in C boy, and now here it says that the account is connected to Insima. And you're trying to prove to them that in C-Boy, the nickname that was given to you in high school is your name and that you're entitled to that money. And then when the bank manager, everybody, they said, no, you are in C-Boy. And this account, this money belongs to Insima. What are you going to do if you really want to claim that money? I'm asking you, what are you going to do if you really want to claim that money? The money is there with your name in Sima, but you came with an ID that says Insi-Boy, and they are telling you Insi-Boy is not the same as Insima. So what are you going to do?
Of course, if I know that Insima is my name, because they don't know it, I have to go and get identification that will show that I'm Insima.
Thank you. I think that's the crossroad. That's where we are right now. Our freedom is right there in the corner. We've already traveled. It's like you being at the point at the bank. and you're presenting an ID. The ID is saying Boy. And the bank manager is telling you, no, we have money for Nsima. We don't have money for Boy. All you have to do is go back and get an ID to show that you are Nsima. You get rid of Boy. That is the point we are at right now. We are fighting our freedom with a fake name, a false name, a name that was given to us. A name that is similar to Boy. Boy is a name that was given to you. And you loved it, you've been carrying it along. When you went to the bank, they told you the money is deposited under the name Nsima. They've been giving us this Biafra. That's not who we are.
Okay.
We are the points that we need to get our freedom.
Okay.
We are that point that we need to cash that $1 million that was deposited for us. What do? We're going to go back and get our real identity so that we're going to claim that. We have to claim that money. If you want to claim that money, you go and get rid of that ID that said Nsibo. You're going to get the ID that said Nsima. When you present Nsima to the bank manager, they will say, yes, this is the guy. They will give you your $1 million that has been saved for you, that you suffered all this while. You suffered all this while to get to the bank. And the only thing that was stopping you from getting that money is because the money is in the name of Nsima. But your ID is saying Nsibo. We are at that point. They gave us a name, Biafra. That is not our name.
Really?
Our freedom is stored with our real name. We are the people of Idu. That is where our freedom is. And we already read, we are presenting our ID, saying, oh, this is me, I'm coming to collect my Biafra. I'm calling to collect my freedom. And they ask you your ID is Biafra. Oh, we don't have anything saved for Biafra, but we have something saved for Idu. What are you going to do if you really want to get that thing? Like you really wanted to get your money. If we really wanted our freedom, why can't we think about this? Why can't we process it? Why did the white people take away our name? They know that we're not going to get our freedom with a fake name. It is not in their plan for us to get our freedom. Because they know we're going to keep on running around, and we're going to get to the point where we're at the point to get our freedom, and they're going to tell us it's a fake name. There's no way. God works in principle. God works in sequence. That is what is called Fibonacci sequence. When you look at Fibonacci sequence, you will see that everything that God does, God cannot work against his own law. God works in patterns. God works with rules and regulations. You cannot claim what is not yours with a fake name. They gave us that name for a reason. Because they plan to keep us in bondage forever and ever. They plan to make sure that we are the people of God. We are the only ones that answer the name of our Father. Chibinigwe Chiuku. We answer Umuchineke. We answer Ikechukwu. We answer Chinyere. We are the direct descendants of Jehovah. And they don't want us to connect to who we are. That's why they made up that name and gave it to us. Even other people that changed their name still remember their old name. But they make sure to wipe it off in history. So that when we go to the bank, when we get to the point when we're about to get our freedom, we are stuck. Because our ID is saying Biafra. While our freedom, the people that are supposed to be free.
You see, every day, we keep saying it that these people, the problem they have. You see, the reason why I'm laughing is this. Every day I spend time here, I tell them, you have a problem. This IPOB, you have some brain damage. Let me tell you. You see, because he's doing his own brainwashing now. She's the one that gave the kind of $100,000 cash. Well, she gave the kind of that money. The kind of went crazy. So the kind of is very loyal to this lady. He have big respect for this lady because of the dough now. So it is this lady now that is leading this is the one leading this Idu, no, this is the Idu thing. But there is nothing wrong if they want to change from Biafra now to Idu. It's still a part of confusion. You know, the cause that is upon them, that you are going to be like water. You will never stay. You know, you can never be still. You can't be still. You will always remain like that. It is a cause. Not until these people come down, like, relax, and ask those that know these things to help them what they're supposed to do at this point of time, what they're supposed to do now. If you were told a year ago or 2 years ago and say, it's now you do now, will you believe? So you see, it's our responsibility now to let them know your Idu from Israel. Your Idu in your miserable 5 state there. Go and do your Idu there. Don't impose your Idu on anybody. Because we have, let me show you, we have no, before we go there, let me play you what I said last year. Last year, what I said last year concerning these people. Let me play you what I said last year. When concerning the same Biafra.
Advise Asare Dokubo and advise our Igbo brothers. I want Asare Dokubo. Will the Igbo accept you, Alaji Asare Dokubo, as their leader? This is the question you're supposed to ask yourself. Will the Igbo people accept you as their leader? Because I've been telling you, forget about this Biafra thing. Join us, the Niger Delta people, and fight for your freedom. We, the Edo Delta Midwestern family, we know what we want. We know what we want. We are not calling for the disintegration of Nigeria yet. We are calling for restructuring. You need to join us and let us push for restructuring first. So this question, I want you to ask yourself, will the Igbo accept you as their leader, you Alhaji Asare Dokubo, as the leader of Igbo? Ask yourself this question, my brother. Ask yourself this question, if they will accept you as their leader. You know, what is happening now, it is the majority versus the minorities in the south. That is what is happening in the southeast right now. In the 21st century. In the 21st century. Only Indigbo people republic. Only Indigbo people republic is what the Indigbo is supposed to be talking about. Not to be, kind of forcing other tribe into this their Biafra nonsense.
Okay.
It is only Indigbo republic nation that can guarantee Igbo people freedom. Igbo nation, Igbo country is the only thing that can guarantee Igbo freedom. Trying to create Biafra will bring nothing but sorrow, tears, and blood. Ojukwu created Biafra under the guise of, trying to free you people, but it is greed for its own selfish interest. It destroyed the Niger Delta people.
When we said things like this last year, we said, forget Biabla. Biabla is not coming. He can come. How? Did they listen to us? They did not. Okay, what is happening right now? What is happening right now? Is it not what we said that they were insulting us for? They are trying to do now? Saying they are no longer Biabla, you want to be Idu. Fine. You can be Idu. Nothing wrong if you want to be Idu. You know your Idu. You should, know your Idu. Know your Idu. You understand me? Come here and be forcing your Idu on anybody. You can't force anything on anybody. That is what people like us stand for. Because all these things you are saying now, we said it last year. We said, you don't get Biafra. There's nothing like Biafra anymore. You see that girl they call that Nelly, that stupid girl. She said, everybody is running away in the measure of the name Biafra. Nobody want to associate with it. That because it is not their name, it's a slave name they impose on them. He said they. Who are the they? Or you want to blame the British for that now? Because we all know who suggested the name for your brother Ojuku. Ojuku imposed it on you. What is the they here now again? Because they are shouting they now. I don't understand the they inside. Ojuku imposed it on you. So I don't understand where the they, because everything they know, they kill me, they kill my papa, now them do them, they can't do us like this, now them beat us, oh they do them, they. This stupid guy is talking about the they, man. Because the day, nobody forced it on Ojuku. The British did not give Ojuku any name. The British did not send Ojuku to war with the name Biafra. If you don't want the Biafra, you not realize Biafra is a slave name. And you are not going to get your fucking freedom with your Biafra name. Go, if you want Idu, come lawyer. Because as far as we are concerned, man, if you do nuzom, never ire, na ina lari. Da ire. Man, if you do no enegbe, no we are local loch, any do, any do more do ya, any if you do. There is no a real Edo man that will allow you to pass insult on Edo land. That nobody or Monai, no Edo. All these people you see, they are not Edos. Edo Beje, not even Esan, the Esan. There is no true born of Esan land that will be insulting their papa. He can't. No. Edo Beje Urobo. No true born of Urobo. You can't just get up and be insulting your people, your tribe, for a tribe that is not even, they are not, Igbo. Igbos in the house. I'm not trying to disrespect you people. It is your people that are disrespecting us. You understand me? But I just try to that everybody, you are Igbo, respect, be Igbo, be proud of who you are. And don't be proud of who you are. I cannot open my mouth and say anything scandalous about my Edo. To me, I feel Edo is the language of God. Now, Baba God, he speak Edo. That to me, I'm talking me. I can't belittle my people for you. I don't care. You don't know. Edo is too sweet. That language is too sweet for me. It's too much. What the fuck are you talking about? That makes me Edo man. Just like Igbo see themselves. Real Igbo people see themselves like that. Igbo is the best. And when you come out and say Igbo is the best, I love you for it. When you see me, when you say it, you're there. Igbo is the best. I'll clap for you. I mean, we'll talk about it. Edo is the best. If you fry your face, because I say Edo is the best, now the problem me and you forget problem. Ozika azika, ozudu azudu, amaze woma abuye. Every tribe is very important. No tribe is bigger than the rest, bigger than the other tribe or superior than. We are all equal. It's almost the same problem all of us are facing. Almost the same problem. Almost. When any tribe think they are too much, God will use a tribe they see a small tribe to prove to them that God is greater. Or see, Adanigbi, we respect. When I talk here, respect. Some people don't want respect. Adanigbo see, Mary. You want to do like this for me? You defeat me? I'll do like this for you too. everybody calm down. If we can't you see when our governor no wait make I not keep my brother waiting because he's dead, but his spirit lives on.
Nobody is tying your neck, says, no, you must not fight for Biafra.
Tire.
Instead of you to focus on your agitation, you want to be paying agents, to be creating chaos between Edo and Esa. Because why? In your mind, you believe if you can draft out Esa, imagine your own illusion mind. If you can draft out the Esa and add it to Biafra, that will also give you more chance. The same you who is thinking of drafting out Esa land and adding it to Biafra, you have not even successfully united the 5 states in the eastern region. You have not even successfully united all the local governments in the eastern region.
These are the Edos. He's dead. He's no longer with us. These are the people I'm proud of. Be proud of who you are. Also now, I keep telling our people, Oguname is gone. But Oguname, the living must continue to remember Oguname. You know, our Mudiane woman. Even though when for my dream, no tribe can come to me. If for dream and begin to tell me nonsense about it's my tribe. I didn't choose to come from that tribe. Everybody be proud of who you are. You have not been able to convince your own people to come and do your blah blah. And you are talking to other tribes who don't speak your Onyamiri language. Me, I don't understand. Ataya. We have Igbos who said you should for it, they are not part of it. The richest man, Onyema, the richest man that owns those that have those planes, you know, one of the richest man in Igbo land, Onyema. He was the one that wished Nigeria happy independence. Have you seen him doing all this young Biafra? It is cowards like these non-entities that is doing Biafra. Is it this man that buried the mother, Obi Kubana? All the hotels, 5-star hotels, this hotel business that he's doing in Lagos, Abuja, Kano, the Obi Kubana have one hotel in Igbo land. They arrested him the other day. They were chatting. Igbo man. How is he Igbo man? Did he stay in the southeast? Igbo man supposed to stay in the southeast. Me. All my house. This is not bragging, not one, not two. Me. I don't be for Lagos. I'm not even dreaming. Who I will give me for Lagos? I know they take. I know everything for Benin. I build my house. Now, where I go build? Where I go live? I live here. When I come out here, I go Benin. He bad o, he good o, I dey Benin. There's not, there's something you don't understand. You are living in Nigeria, you are investing in a foreign land. When they catch him, yeah, they hate Igbo man. How is he Igbo man? Did he live there? Did he stay there? How? This guy don't even have a restaurant in Igbo land. They're telling me he's Igbo man. Yeah, God bless Igbo. God bless Igbo. He bless us. How he bless you? You come to Benin, you invest in Benin. Benin land better your life. You go to Lagos, you better your life. Go to Abuja, you better your life. Go to Kano, Kaduna, every outside better your life. Then they take the credit alone. Accolade the go because you be Igbo man. No, why you not go do the God bless Igbo for Igbo? Go do them. Go do the business for your own 5 states. May God bless you. Then may God say, now you, now lie. Now our land bless you. Not be your Igbo bless you. Because if you dey for Igbo land, therefore don't kill you chop. Go home, go now. The people will make come from home for Igbo. Now be Igbo, women and the respect. I'm not saying anything wrong to travel. Like me now, I dey here. I'm here. I'm proud of this place. Good or bad. I stay here for years. They're not beating me. They give me access to do whatever I like. To live, go to where I like. Go home, come back. Train my children here. So they're bad. Because Igbo bad. Igbo might be bad to you. The side with them bad. There's some side with them good. Igbo rob Africa. Now, you go borrow for China now. Now China beat you, come borrow. Now you go pull yourself for Ghana. I mean for China. They say China sees one airport. I don't understand. China is on their own. You came and said you want to borrow. And you pay them back. Oyibo is cheating you, Oyibo is cheating you. Will you stand up and tell Oyibo, stop cheating me? I want to do on my own. Be wise. You are not wise. Oyibo keep cheating you, you come and tell me Oyibo bad. Oyibo not bad. Oyibo using their brain. You are stupid. Well, they are talking about the other day. They are talking about the France, the kind of currency some Africans, West Africans use, colonized by the it is the France government that colonized them. All the money they use in Mali, it is France that is printing it. France, they call it. I don't know. And the same France is not using their France. The France is using the Europe. And you are still using their name, France. If they want to promote their name for money, when they come up for Europe, go promote their name for money. Africa is the African problem. You are your problem. Rectify your problem. You keep saying Europe is stealing from you. Are they stealing from you? You have been shouting for years. The Europeans, the Americans, they are stealing from you. Rise up and change it now. Nigeria bad, Nigeria bad. You change Nigeria. You keep lamenting, you keep complaining. You are talking about going to war. You have no bomb to go to war. You have no guns. You have nothing. You don't have the capacity to go to war. You keep instigating war. Eh? My guy, you instigate war when you have something. So Africa, so there's a way me I reason this thing. I have nothing against the white. Nobody force anybody here. You must give. Now, they are talking about COVID-19 thing, problem. It's rising again now. And the UK, they are saying Nigeria government, Nigeria read, this, you can't travel to Nigeria, or Nigeria can't travel to our country because of this COVID-19 nonsense. They started it. COVID-19 is not our thing. It's their thing. They were saying from China. Then why are you blacklisting us? You don't even blacklist the China who started it. It is because they see you as Mumu. Africa, we are Mumu people. Sorry, I'm not that type. You know what I'm talking about. We are good people. No, I'm not that kind of. I'm all this thing and they cannot stop it talk. No, what I'm trying to say. Now, what they do like Mumu for them. Okay, look at the country like Nigeria. Number 6 the number 6 oil producing country in the world. We have everything, every resources. God bless us with everything. Bless us in the north, south, west, east. How can you go the black every time? Because you don't have good hospitals. You don't have good hospitals. Can they say talk to Iran like that? Can they talk to Iran like that? Can they talk to Turkey like that? Because they see the Turkey, they have what it takes. Even though they have COVID-19, they have what it takes. We have monkeys in government in Nigeria. If, for instance, people that think, I said it will be very difficult for Nigeria. I said I don't believe in Nigeria. So that's me. I don't believe in Nigeria. It will be difficult for Nigeria to work. At the same time, they go war, cut me out of it. Because nobody wins. And you that is saying war, you are hiding in foreign land. You make mouths every day. You don't fight war with propaganda. Or Juku, we are playing okay, listen. Civil war. What happens during civil war? Look at the civil war. Look at the civil war. Ojuku were playing propaganda. Propaganda. Telling the world is winning the fight. Whereas people are dying. People were dying. Winning the war. And it was not winning any war. People were dying. But today, they call Ojuku their hero. A man that sent 10 years old boy to war. 10 years old boy. You see that 12 years old that died? We are not talking about 12 now. We are talking about 10. They're supposed to charge Ojuku, take Ojuku to court for war crime. That is what I tell people the truth. Propaganda, it was all about propaganda. Am I the one saying it? No, Johnny the other day, he was saying all these things. Even the guy that called him. The people was about propaganda, lying to yourself. And you are losing, you keep telling people you are winning. Look at IPOB today. The same thing. They are lying to themselves. They have been brainwashed, and they are brainwashing fools. They come to Robo and brainwash some few fools, like four, and the other one come and be. They think it is on social media here. They do the talking. After the talk. At the end of the day, that's the reason why some make a video the other day. One pastor were insulting some group of actors went to Tinubu. They went to Tinubu, Ibu and the rest. One pastor were insulting them. Fine, it is because of the situations of things in Nigeria. I understand. But at the end of the day, my guy, Ibu have right to go to whoever he want to go to. It's his right to support Tinubu if you want to. Oh, yeah, that respect. When you talk, did you have that in your mind? Because you don't like Tinubu. Who like Tinubu? I don't want Tinubu to be president. But if Tinubu want to contest, let him contest. It's free what? You are not contesting. You are there beating Tinubu bad. You are not doing anything. And when they give power to Tinubu, tomorrow will be crying. Me no. Me, I don't do things like that. Me, I don't. Such thing to me is on a. Hello? Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, can I make a little contribution to your program, to your broadcast?
You are free, but what's your name, please?
Okay, I'm Texas. I'm calling from Denmark.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I'm a very good fan of yours, and then I follow your broadcast every time you're online, so I'm not against anything. But the problem is, why I don't usually call, you don't let somebody hear his opinion, you just like counter whatever somebody person is saying. But I just feel today maybe you make me to say whatever I want to say, okay?
Wait.
You see?
Wait. I don't counter people. You are very free to say whatever you want to say. If you want to ask me a question, for instance, when you ask a question, you wait for that person to answer you. And again, like you can just come, like I'm trying to, like teach something here. You can come, like for instance, and begin to teach something that is contrary to what. So I will stop you and say, okay, what you just said, why did you say it? Something is like kind of, we are now kind of debate.
Arguing.
You understand me?
Yeah,
so
kind of argument.
Yeah, go ahead. What did you have to say?
Yeah. Thank you so much. You mentioned it, and I'm from Eastern land, so.
Okay.
And then you play little video of Oguname. He was saying the Biafra were trying to capture the Ishan people and try to see.
Go ahead.
With them in their nation. And then, I'm not a Biafra. I'm Edo State.
How can you prove? How can you prove you are from Edo State?
Problem.
How can you prove you are from Edo State?
Okay. Well, message sama so that me prove where Edo State me now because we have do we baze.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah,
so,
I understand this one definitely. I said I hear when you can speak. Then no issue you will speak. I don't hear.
Okay. What you make?
I school there.
Continue always saying and me as the fashion on you where
I said there's no issue you will speak that I will not hear.
Okay.
But if you want to if you doubt me now, you can speak whatever you want to speak. I'll be replying with English.
No. I don't speak.
Okay.
I don't want to speak whatever I want to speak. I want to speak something that you will understand.
Okay.
Both of us will understand.
Okay.
Even your viewers will understand.
Okay. Go ahead.
Because the reason why I speak Isha is you are doubting me that I'm not from Edo.
Yeah. I just want to be.
Have to clear that.
Yeah, I just want to be sure. Go ahead.
You see, the reason why some people from Eastern land they try to agitate for Biafra or something, I think, to my own opinion, they feel marginalized. Listen.
Wait, who feel marginalized?
Listen, that is the people in government of Edo State. They are marginalizing Asian people.
Okay.
Well, let me finish. I will
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I thought you were talking about the Igbos. Go ahead.
No. I'm not talking about the Igbo. For time immemorial, I've never seen a program like this, your big platform. You will like discredit a lot of things that is happening in Edo State. Take for instance, development that is going on. If you have ever been to Eastern land, you discover that there's nothing you can say, oh, this is one development in Eastern land, apart from the Ambrose Ali University that Ambrose Ali cited when he was in power. You see, Asian people, they mobilized to make sure that Godwin Obaseki came to power. But come to think of it, look at what is happening in Benin. Modular refinery, Benin. Gele Seaport, Benin. Park, Benin. Central Hospital, Benin. Street light, Benin.
Okay.
But there is never, nobody think about Isha. Nobody thinks like, okay, something like this, let's take it to Eastern land. I think, something like this,
Okay, my brother, wait.
Start to live good, or start to think that we are one.
Okay, right, fine. My brother, wait. I will allow you to continue. You understand me?
Okay.
I really like the way you are putting it. I really like it. You understand me?
Yeah.
And I will continue. Again. First, you said it's marginalized. It makes me laugh. You understand me? Okay, why?
Okay.
I will answer that when you say it's marginalized, then you will carry on, you will go on. What you are saying is for the interest of your people, and nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
You understand me? Nothing wrong with that, my brother. You talk about Central Hospital of Benin, the other one of Benin. You know all this Central Hospital you are talking about. I've been there even when we were Bende, when Edo and Delta were together as Bende. It is known now. Most of the time, the capital always, like, most of these things start from the capital. Just like Nigeria today. Everything, when it comes to Nigeria, all in Abuja. It was all in Lagos. When they changed the capital to Abuja, the same thing. The Benin have been the capital of Bende. From Bende to Edo. All those things will be there. Like, there are still some good things in Eastern land too. They have good hospitals there. When people are sick in Eastern land, they don't come to Benin. They have hospitals there. If what is happening in Eastern is not it's not enough, it's always like that politics. Like this central hospital you are talking about, it is not the governor now or the former governor. It has been there. They are renovating it. You understand me? So when you say marginalized, I said I don't understand. When we're all Bende, look at the population of Esan. Look at the votes that comes from Esan, for instance. When we're all Bende, Esan man, we're the governor. There was no tribalism. Who the cap fit, let him wear it. That's Shagari, Ambrose Ali. Then, although something happened, I believe this same government in power now jail him then, because of some, we don't want to go into that now. Now, military takes over. So this democracy started 1999. When it started, Edo man first, because Edo is the majority tribe in Edo State. That's Lucky Benedion. After 8 years of Lucky Benedion, he made sure the closest tribe in Edo to Edo is the Esan. To make sure Esan man takes over the leadership. Then the people, that's Osumbo, takes over. Edo man made sure Osumbo takes over. In handover. Osumbo was there for almost 2 years. So, and the people from Edo North, they were saying it is like Edo when Anthony Anene and the rest. It was we were doing things together. We sidelined them the way you feel now. So the extent they went to court, it was the court who now decided and said no, that Osumbo have hand over to Oshomole. Oshomole is the rightful winner. So after 8 years of Oshomole brought this Izeyam. Brought Obaseki. You know, when Oshomole was there, even when Obaseki came, we were the one fighting that the speaker supposed to be from Esanland. They said no, he must come from Ahunshi again. Do not, you know, it is all politics. Obaseki, Oshomole married from Esanland. He would have do whatever it takes to let the power. He's the governor. Do whatever it takes to let the power go to the Edo Central. There's nothing wrong with Edo Central from Esanland rules. So they gave it to Obaseki. We are fighting now, including me, saying no, power must go to the Edo Central. I agree. So it's not something we come on this or we come marginalized, we fight over something that is to me. We still have people like Igbanke in Edo. They have not, like, in any way benefit from these things. It doesn't mean anybody marginalizing you. When it comes to election, you must, the people, the majority always, like, it's not good. Just like we have a state in Anambra, for instance. I'm coming, my brother. I will allow you.
Can I say something?
Wait. Let me just add this to it. We have a state in Anambra, for instance. We have the Idoma tribe there. Did you know? People think, everybody in Anambra, they are Igbo. No, we have Idoma that speak their language look like Yoruba. Nobody knows them. They are just there. They didn't call away. Iboma will not tell you they're marginalizing that one. Is it this other one, this tribe again in Ebonyi? They have 2-3 tribes. I don't speak Igbo at all in those states. They are the minorities. When would they be governor there? You know, when they stay, things that happen in their land, come and be brainwashing people outside their state. No. Everybody do their. When it comes about the unity between the Edo and Esan, it's not what you decide. You might be a Sama, you don't speak for the whole Esan. Me, I'm a Edo man. I don't speak for Edo people here, but you have the right to. You have the right, my brother, to tell you what you don't like. It's our state. That's it. Go ahead.
You see that minority you're talking about. You're talking about voting. So you said the percentage that came from Ishan land in the previous election. You mentioned the numbers, you know. But I want to make you understand one thing. You see the voters in Benin City, that the Edo South. I will tell you, bet me, 30% of those voters they are Ishan people.
My brother,
I know that Ishan reside in Benin.
Okay, fine. My brother, you are right. You are
from generation.
Yeah, listen.
Family that have been living in Benin, they don't even know their place in this.
You are right. Yeah, my brother, what you are saying, you are right. Why would I fight you over this thing? You are right. Just like okay. Let me raise one issue here. In Nigeria too, they tell you, like, sorry to use Igbo, I'm not targeting them. They tell you.
No.
Igbo has their majority. That's what they tell us. Did you know the last election in Edo, the governor there became the governor in Edo for 360,000 votes. 360,000 votes. Obaseki.
Yes, I know.
The other guy, 260-something thousand. The Izeyamu, 260,000. Now, that we are talking about almost 600 for the both party now. Did you know that Anambra election, the governor there now, the person that is jubilating want to be governor. By 120,000, he want to be the governor. A tribe that is, they tell us, is a majority. Why people are not voting? Why am I using this? Is this? How can in Anambra and they call Igbos are the majority and somebody want to be the governor and 160,000 votes, you can be governor in other states like Edo, you can be governor there. You must score at least to 300 to 400,000 before you become governor. So it doesn't mean where are the rest? Because some people vote, some people don't vote. Some people are in Lagos. When you say Lagos, they have 5 million votes. You don't be surprised. It is foreigners, especially the Igbos living there. Instead of them to come home and participate in election, they'll be there ranting on social media. So when I say the vote did not come from South Edo Central, I'm not trying to disrespect Edo Central. It's just that maybe they are outside the region. That's the reason why I say so, not to disrespect.
I understand. As a patriotic Edo man, and me, I'm a patriotic Edo man. You know, you don't buy unity. You know, unity comes from when someone is being patriotic.
Of course,
I want to make you to understand. Like right now, do you think if on your platform one day you like, no, you're putting street light in Benin, make sure that this street light is extended to Esanland, it's extended to Igbake, it's extended to Akoko Edo.
Yeah, listen.
Yes, when you are talking,
Yeah,
people
now,
will say,
my brother,
yes, this man
my
is
brother,
not true.
listen.
You know?
Yeah, my brother, listen. You are talking to the wounded here. I have made the video. I talked to our governor, for instance. I said, I use sometimes the security network he created. I said, sometimes I would say, all this thing we are talking about is in Edo now. We are not talking about Edo Center. I keep saying these things every day. Go and watch my video. You see me? No, let me tell you, my brother, look, that state is for everybody. I preach here. We are all equal there. Nobody can tell me. Okay, look at Nigeria now. They will tell you, ever since 1999, they did not give Soso tribe the opportunity to be president of Nigeria. Okay, look at 1999. Obasanjo took over power in 1999. He feels the power have to go to the north. He gave it to Yar'Adua. Yar'Adua died. Things changed. They said, okay, the power have to come to the south. They gave it to Jonathan. After Jonathan, he go back to the north. So when somebody in the south come and tell me, ever since then they did not give it to me, it's like, you are not in Nigeria. Something happened. Things changed. That is not, like, it was the things that changed that make things look like this. Maybe it would have been your turn. But things changed. Now the power is coming now. Go fight for it. Are you trying to, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like Asa now. That's the reason.
I want to make you understand one thing.
Okay, go ahead.
I've been living in Europe. I've been living in Europe for close to 17 years.
Okay.
The only house I have is the one I have in Benin, which is the one I built in Uyoko. So now, the reason why I'm telling you this, a lot of people from Esanland, because we feel we are one, also we don't even care where we want to erect building if we care, you know, if we want to. You know, so when we talk about development, at least we still have brothers and sisters, uncles that are living in that place. See, Auchi, Benin Auchi Road is a death trap for every motorist.
Okay.
That road is not motorable. You know? So when you guys are talking this in your big platform, you know, people will acknowledge it. Like, okay, Wounders is talking about it. He's not talking about only Benin or one thing. You know, there will be unity, there will be love. For real, I'm saying my mind. That's my own.
My brother, you are right. No, my brother. My brother, you are right. Look, I say these things every day. You know, sometimes you see people crying and say, oh, this road is bad. It is, tell me, some people are very intelligent people. Nobody can, you know. In fact, the man that fought, sometimes I'll make a video and say, okay, people fought for Nigeria independence. Sometimes I measure Anthony Nauro. I say, like, okay about that man. Like, no respect. No, like, go to Nigeria currency. I say, I'm not seeing his face there. I say things like that here. Me, I'm not biased. But what I'm saying, look, me, I stayed in Esanland for 3, 4, 5 years when I was schooling there. Esan people are intelligent people. It is Esan people that suppose and say the road in my city is bad. You can't wait for somebody, for instance, that have big platform to come out. Me, I have never stayed there. I stayed there a long time. Over 20 years ago, I schooled there. I don't know things. I stayed at Segbe Hostel. That's all I know from a Segbe Hostel when I was schooling there in Ekbuma. That's all I know. It is the Esan that will come and say, our road up. No, when I said no one. Benin people say, you understand the language I just speak, you know. As you know, you have to bring what is happening. Nobody can know it all. We are seeing all these roadblocks, people kidnapping, we know that one. But apart from that one, in the city, if they have something that is not working, roads, hospitals, schools, it is the people there, for instance, that will bring this shit out. When it is bad, everybody will not jump into it and say, yeah, this, you understand me?
Should I tell you the reason why you see leaders from Eastern land will never say anything in that form? Because they are trying to please the people that will give them power. Everybody wants to become governor, so they don't want to like, oh, you want to stand as a betrayer. So when we are inspiring to think, oh, I might even give you ticket to run for governorship. We have senators. They're not representing us. They are fighting for their pocket. We know this in Nigeria. This is not peculiar to Eastern land. So if you say we should depend on the leaders, no, that is 100% out of it, So thank you, Ude Civilian. I commend you for your work. I'm not. My people are not in support of Biafra. I don't know. They are on their own. So I'm from the state.
But I would like to bring you. I would like to bring you back. We have to set a day aside, me and you. I have this our brother again, Justice. He says Sama, but he don't play tribal thing. He's just a neutral person.
Yes.
You know him?
Yes. Yeah, Justice.
Justice Ekwagari. And now I know you might. Well, I just want us to, Nigeria is for everybody. If, like people agitate for separation. No, when you say something that those agitate for Biafra, nobody really against anybody agitating for freedom.
No, I'm not against them.
Me myself, I'm not against them.
Okay,
It's just that before you had people to eat, you tell the people, and when they say no, leave them in peace. Really, to me, that's what I believe. When they say no, leave them in peace. They know what they want. Like I always tell people, no Esama will come out and tell me he speak for the Ole Egbana. Tell me, show me the video. Show me the video. When Esan people, Esan Bigbe come unite together, give you the leader, the mantle of leadership, say lead us. There was never a time like that. So you speak for yourself. Me speak for myself. So my brother, I would like to bring you back because what you just said now, it is something we have to really talk about. It's our state. We really have to.
I don't know if you know comrade. This guy that lives in UK, he always invite the governor to his program.
Okay.
Comrade show. I was hoping to get an opportunity to talk with the governor one time, So I mean, the network was just so fucked up, So I wanted to address issues like this to the governor, like, okay, this is exactly what is happening, So Edo State is one, so we don't expect you to do everything in the rest part of Edo State. But if it is one major thing, if you want to put street light across the state, that is fine, People will know, this is what you did for them when you were in power, So this is exactly what I mean, bro. Because my people are still living there, and I will always talk about that place because that is where I'm from.
Yeah. Thank you very much, my brother. I will save your number. I will save your number because I'll call you back again. I really want to invite you to my program so that you look for a day that you will be free.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm free during the weekend. I don't work Friday and Saturday. So
okay, what about this coming Saturday?
Yeah, I'm free.
Okay, I will invite some other Edos so that we discuss, Edo matter.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. Hello. Yeah, good evening. Hey, I'll take my my brother.
Yeah, I agree with my brother.
Okay,
I bet just give me 2 minutes. May I answer this Asian guy? This is our brother.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
No, I don't want to. No, wait now. I know. Maybe I will edit your phone and rely.
Obega, yeah.
No. So one thing I want to make this my brother understand, I see the accent and the way you speak, and I think the guy is educated. So my brother, one thing, this is our Asian brother. May I just ask you one thing? One thing I don't understand is that we are not Benin. We are Edo people. Benin is not nobody owns Benin. Go to your Coco, go and Coco eat. Ask how many tribal language they speak in Edo State or in Benin. If you read there, you will see Asian, Ibeke, Edo. You can't find Benin there. Nobody is Benin. Benin is centered center of Edo State. Me, I'm not a Benin man. I am a Doma. Go to your Google. Just ask your Google this evening. How many native language they speak in Edo, in Benin? When you will see Edo, Esha, Imeke. You will see all of them different tribes. You will not see Benin speaking there. What Google will tell you, they will tell you Benin is the capital city of Edo State. That is one. Listen, my brother, me, I'm from Oriomo, Oriomo in Edo State. Oriomo is one of the biggest local governments in Edo State. If you combine all the OHs together, Oriomo will be passing. Oriomo have one of the bad roads so far in Edo State.
My brother Mudel, yeah, they're going to continue. Agree. Oh, yeah. And where ever my go na me Roy. He just na own may development come inside. Not that they everybody go talk your own. Na own in talk.
No, I understand this. Because the way the things they go, it's just like now we Edo, we the Edo speaking. Like the benefit Edo State. So I want to make some Asian people understand this way Edo State election they play. Everybody get their local government. I come Benin State. If you reach Ikobai, most all the old hands for Ikobai, now they are built. Now Asian I get Ikobai. If you go from area for New Benin, Asian get a lot of streets for there. Benin and center, nobody get Benin. If you get in the village, get street light for Benin. The government want for everybody who is there those states, who is there Benin, who is there those states. Not only those people who is speak Edo, that is one for. Listen, people who supposed to complain for Edo State now only one. For revenue, if you look at the local government where they generate one of the highest revenue from that Edo State is from Orion. They will not get road. If you compare Apple to Urunipe and whether and we sit together, if you pass all the OHA, go to your Google, go and look. They will not get road. We don't even get those local governments, some of them don't even get lights. So if Obaseki don't favor me because my father, my mother, a lot of them, they know the see, they know even the gate, they come Benin, they know the signal, they come Benin. If you pass through Abraka, if you pass through Abraka, we don't even get road there, maybe from Opa to all those areas, we don't get road. From Abudu, if you cross from Abudu, go Oga, no road. Then now we get one of the highest revenue from Edo State. We will be talking about gas, all those fuel, everything. Now everyone that they produce for. So my brother, which one I don't understand, no be we where they speak Edo, no be the problem of Edo State. As they disturb one and they think they are federation, as they don't give you street light, as they don't give you street light. I get where I come from. I don't come from Benin. I come straight from Benin, just like the way your brothers when they did that for Ikobai, different places for Benin. Like so we come there, come because my capital city of that state. So if they do anything for that state, you don't favor me. You don't even get what it concern me. They do one for the capital city. If they want favor me, they need to go my local government, which is Obiyomo. May they go every 2 hours. Give us as you go for street light.
My brother. Yeah, my brother.
Mona they look at that way. Mona not they look at say Benin people. Now they be the problem. People now they be the problem. They don't even make a shy for me. Especially from my own local government, from my Oriomo. Apart from Ogbemudia, we don't go for Oriomo. We never produce any governor from Oriomo. But I don't have any governor, they shall not produce. I am Oriomo, we never produce any governor apart from Ogbemudia. Okay, now, as I never produce governor, I can't come out tomorrow, maybe from that, they shall wait tomorrow. I'm going to come out. They shall marginalize we, Oriomo, because they produce governor. We never produce. But everybody know the dream. May they try this development, may go all the local government. Asian people need to understand one thing. Everybody for Edo State is suffer.
Listen.
My brother, wait.
My brother, wait. I understand. My brother, wait. Wait. My brother, you wait. I understand what you they try talk. And I understand that our brother too. If I tell you I don't understand them, I they lie. Your point still there. And your point is very vital because you they try let the world know. Say Oriomo too need development too. You are also right. So see what you want to do now. I they invite that our brother because a woman go na Meroy. Every what we child they you he just nice so.
My brother, maybe you well. Yeah, if you do this program, we talk about Oriomo need development.
Wait now. I also get you this Saturday now we are here.
Are we definitely?
But my this Saturday now. Emenieta is not against you. Emenieta is not a matter get well like. All here, we understand. All here, we have my. I don't when really when you talk about local government, I will feel. I think Oriomo need this thing. You understand me? Oriomo na a very big place. No, you understand me? You see, maybe I go invite you on Saturday. You understand me? And this our brother, I go call him, invite him back, including you. So I bring other people, make we discuss this because I bring that our brother Justice. I think about he will join us that very day. More discuss this do matter. It's very important, very vital. Because the thing where you talk, right?
You know, the reason why I bring this point.
Yeah.
I want to make some of our Asian brothers understand. See, after they affect you now, now they affect a lot of people. I'm talking about Urimu now. If Obia people come out now, so from Obia, all those who are complaining about their own local government now, you yourself now going to tire.
I know.
I want to make our Asian people understand because they say it's just like the way you go to cry, all those they cry. They Nigeria they marginalize them. Now so all those our Asian people that go grab now, they go they try to grab that system. So like now the way they speak a new language, now they be the problem of those states. Just like the way if you look at this government, this very present government, go look the position where Asian people dey. Just carry your Google, the position where they dey for this present governor.
No, fine, my brother. My brother, thank you very much. Thank you very much. On Saturday, may you join us. Thank you, may God bless you. Thank you. Hello.
Mr. My brother.
Yeah, good evening, my brother. How far now?
Great, too much.
Yeah, butter.
You have enjoyed the program now, and I'm supposed to now tell me, my brother, because beginning of and my baby, by the special grace of God, the end of my one area, I didn't know one in one on my big bin. Hey, my hair, dear, last.
I know.
Because when you, if I pong we are going to but that train. Then they don't need the lema. So, what the mercury me,
you better you are. You
understand? So the truth is that that our Asian brother one. And men and I don't analyze a ban with kid or town work that don't make choice or whatever that don't get. I don't get me right or no ya
I done the bossy and
so the truth is that what I know we can zige katiba local last night where the politics may play right from Naya Giaki State Giaki local government Irani local government man. My name is Edo South. My name is Edo. Ekabo shorty makakabo. Everyone here wants to the anybody. A local government in Abyss. I don't know. Those are central. Vavo a quiver be. Masodion. What is so good? Not even so local government near Pionima. To be honest, And I'm not the politics of the state money. To be honest, politics in the also play. Yes, tell me I play. And I know, hello, any top.
Yeah, I'm with you. Go ahead.
And then more that system here. It's a candidate marry PDPO, member of PDPO. Yes, a PDP, where a family, a party of Yano. Which no matter what, master post no worry, I hear you know, I party, equal of Nigeria for now, individual matters. So, we are in the last election, we are read the numbers in all that. APC only one local government. You know, so what am I saying?
Of course, yeah.
So, you no vote in PDP. My complain now. Only a quote in the only give. Because of economy where a party near port, no near no wow here. I'm not supposed to know the because I'm gonna complain. Sorry, I'm gonna complain. However, sure, it is a betray PDP. Why not me where now? Obasaki man, I will want to put this here.
Oh, Otome right. Obe eke Obaseki oglewe ya nwina ba. You went with them yo. Ever vote never. Ever ma vote now. Alright, election is over. Obama ya yoge na matter. Which may we be. Oma me woman voting we. Mama voting we.
Of course.
Don't possible when local government ya kudor. I've seen it to ya be kudori. Oma we na we wrong give na utala dia. Na wrong ba. If you someone ma be re, it's jam na guana. If you sound the boom we ro. Yeah we I know to ni gossip. Ni we saga money mame. Ejinya be me. Okpa ni you. Inya unite. Abeni ni saga ni. Me oteni. He agree. Anyway, but mana no ruwari oba like talk about politics now. At least I am young ke centrally. Na ya gbi na ya tie boni. Bu ya na be bad with ya. Ma ya be renew. Remember me anything also vote some for instance. No one more like that in my bizugbe. You know, if nana maybe be mao or everything that impossible. It's our state because you know sooner that ever convert me. You know sooner that yaba or sooner that married. What bama low. So all the challenge.
But I reckon where politics of bitterness and young play in Nigeria. Because of someone Obaseki Marigaro. Yeah, Marigaro. But nearing the Obaseki, you treated donut here. To even start from the university, no he went there and changed the name and changed the politics there because of politics of bitterness. Now, since it's some people now, already we evanistic or very party and voting them. I'm supposed to know it, yeah, fine. Where I go to know my vote now, we state man or working on winner. But the big politics in young play the poor in Nigeria in general.
Hey, I'm not talking about
even the southeast, we are my vote near automatically.
Eveni magba ni.
Okay.
O magba. Where mata. O my vote after election where the people vote for me. No, they did not vote for me.
Yeah, he said it now.
It's I know.
In all those states.
I'm affair.
Okay.
I'm affair, really. Only take a kilo guy president and atamata. Only he president. Every
I will try about the full and president. So, I tell me already in another different way. I tell me no last my baba. Obia Doma, while we Benin, where Wakani. Benin, Maria, Oba Palace. Aware, Oba of Benin. Amawe Oba of Edo.
Oba of Benin.
Oba of Benin. Oba of Benin Kingdom. So, a Benin or a Nima. Edo or Edo, no spread in like different places. Edo or a rock, na mena latia no spread the area different places. Mane Benin. My wife di Benin, my wife ni to no wa Wakani. So do not care any only a manipuni do Guimara. Benin Aguimara, do Aguimara. A different tribe in Naro, a different tribe ye. So Benin no only
where a Benin that word Benin. Imanibun doa interpreted this way, the other one interpreted that way. Nati a draw a kugbe. One metimani, always another. You don't beg for people. Don't beg for unity. It is a character that unify people together. A team sooner where Benin Kingdom, Moruso no atamia. A Benin ni wa my boss. O making on several how where. You have to impose you have to force you know after me all the work. I thought nothing bad in it, but my Magili relate somehow. Even
of course, oh yes.
Every my no higby. Esa azena menaze. I wanna do ya my big men in the ladder. Europe bubiji. Every animal but not pop I do gay. Urobo can tell you where organe. Only a God. But in Edo, Organosa is still Organosa. Abi Mati Organosa.
Of course,
listen. Mawe Osano Boa. Irie Sanwe Oselo Boa. Is it not the same? Even if you are near man.
No. Also is the closest. Yeah, it's the closest.
Even na Abanioma Ika, here was a lebla. Igbo don't say Osano Boa. Igbo always say, for instance, Igbo call Chineke. The name of God is just Chineke. It is we in our side now. All those names, Osanoboa, Osalebla, all these things are just the name. There is relationship here for everybody. But what I'm trying to say here now, that Benin, there is no way. No, everybody we are related. But here man define it. He try to define it and say it's not yours. No, I'm a Benin man. I will always be a Benin man. If you are a Benin man, then say you are a Benin man your own. I am a Benin man. I can do where si evo nail him. I'm Edo maze. I will be Edo maze Edo. Edo we nima because Edo ni nima. When I'm Yagboya. Evagbona. Umaso eni eva yin tribe. Eni ha yin tribe ni. Okpa no we Edo nile. Edo no na. Edo nokpa. Kale aya nwa agbi. I say wami oba man with the oba of the Beninese. So who the Beninese who are tribe people mamie, but mena I'm a do man. I will forever be a do man. I'll forever be a Benin man too because I'm a Benin man.
Yeah, and you know, like EJ, like my mom. I think my mom have 7 children, and which they are not getting the same name, but we came from one mother.
Yeah,
it's a very good example of the same thing. Whatever what we are talking about right now. You know, while a tribe in Edo now, Edo now cover everything. Edo State. Now, this man, body in London, there Edo Pikin. Edo Pikin is not a Benin man. But Obia Edo Pikin. The Bible understand it, and they are do picking because a Tony or a state
Yeah.
not cover in it.
Of course.
You know, it was you know, it's I will be son. It just like when you make when you need me, when you may see me only when you know me. It just the way you may have
Irioji. But what you Sonia, what men may a bini man. If I saw maybe he claim alone, you want to claim no, claim alone.
no.
I am a Benin man. When we like if you are a Benin man, then we'll be claiming I'm a Benin man too. When you see me say I'm a Benin man, doesn't mean I'm trying to say or like no, like he claiming. I'm not claiming it alone. I don't have right to tell you who I am. I'm a Benin man. You are also a Benin man. Then I will love everybody. We can coexist. So also now we nana ni mahauna gima tota. Everybody mamana tota na straight him. Now whatever we man with which you are right. You can't take a do man. You can't remove Benin from a do man. You impossible. Why are separating Benin? Where do no we are the Beninese. You understand? So Gimaya tota na study nana see because are they wide? So you must understand. Are they wide? You know the family because really I believe we are all the same family. All those disunity no Sununa, it was not like that before. Amagasi or CML, but I know all those things of the Sunu between the tribe. Now we are stretching the love, the relationship. Whoever be one. Another the mere where another in a tribe is not agbina. Me time when ne peace yaro nanoga ekinoji for peace to. You understand?
Oh God, man. Too much. Man, you make well on again.
Where's it, my brother? Where's it? You will appreciate. Where's it? Yeah. So you see, the men that are called today, these are the kind of people I respect. Mr. Festus, that's our Edo brother from Yokorion, and this gentleman. We can. Okay, another caller. Hello. Yeah, my brother, good evening. Koyo, c'est my boat call. Koyo. Well, I contribute to the matter. Go ahead.
Yeah, I contribute because where we are going now is for us to understand and still hear your opinion.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited for me to be seeing you the way you put things. It make people understand. The other way, people don't like to listen to all those kind of words. I don't blame them because they don't have that IQ to listen to someone. But when mana ni re diaspora na ohekeni ma you MSC in the essence of being in Nigeria area for me, for my opinion, where or matter heke when now I don't mean where or mangi ladia or tesan or tobu or in the area of that Benin Empire where mana hin ali legbe home. By this time we have to come together and reason together where we will be on our own. Not for us where we say Ladian or where we had a problem or we obey Ladian or where we say a problem. So, but definitely my where there are some people reading when I say that based on free movement and free speech and the internet and all, they can just open their internet and be speaking. But the way I'm trying to get in is that where our brothers speak about Edo is materializing Asa. No. Materialize all we are all one. I don't buy time where Asa is different from Benin. No. It can no a problem or where Ubera Igbo now. Those Igbo people. Ubera can not make the mistakes. Instead of them to work with their brother, they went to the north. Even they don't even work with the Yoruba. They went to the north. Or if Bafayane, Irani, Iana, to realize the mistakes here. Area neve aje, and then they even want some people to go on their own. Why Babagida Mave said, hey, you understand? Okay, let's leave that aside. But now, when Nigeria, there's no way you can bring Nigeria back to where he is before. What we have to do, any Esama, Mankema, Akoko Edo, Igara, let everybody, Edo ni Emayahi, let everybody come back to the round table where we don't invite any Igbo, Mamani Dia, Mamani Davidu, but let them go. We need our people. Let us come. Because again, Oba Akenzwa, now you fight a referendum, if you talk a governor. I don't know if I'm getting, if I'm with you, brother.
Yeah. There's a great point from what you are saying, my brother. I feel that.
Okay. When we got our freedom, when we do our referendum, everybody comes together. But there is not a man, no first governor.
Yeah. From Anioma.
We should learn from that. So anybody can be a governor. That's why you see Edo today. If Esama come out, governor, if you do well, if you don't have a vote in there, why? Because my set is great.
Kakabo, I'm a vote in Oshomule. My way.
On your, you know, I can
I criticize it. Yeah, with you, my play tribalism.
They told you no banya or son of banya. I'm going to know yes, son of Boyana Water Bonnet or Sena Boyana Fire. So, all those mindsets, my brother, I really respect you for now, but before, he can't get well, but Rude politics, me on no debare governor. When worry, no, what don't let only you made the one because that is my point. You understand? So now, may decide in where woman no made a mistake, will not come back. Just like Kavi Bona, made a mistake. They don't like to come back. They don't like you though. If we apologize and tell you that we made a mistake, you understand? So that's why I come back. Where this man, we must surely be with you. One program may tell me where now maybe you need people now. Let's come to the round table. We will come. Let's talk about where our kingdom. Anybody no around that kingdom. Let everybody come.
And then to get him so no, okay, this still asset to it between us. This how it because if you saw on Managi outside the government, Mama will no GF as you I mean, I saw the government. Here my life, here we are Bidiam. Oh, what be an affi here, my notani. Well, I don't never gonna mirror way. What is going on? And here is Ivane. Over you will know benefit everywhere. You know, those are the things, my. Also, now, man, diaspora, we can change things, especially in our state. We did it before. We can still do it again. Now, man, diaspora, my kind is getting my gualo, or my maribo, better on my sopo, ugly, you know what we can do from here. You know, there are many things we can talk about. Some people vote from outside and say, okay, a state man can say every election, and those in diaspora can vote. Or possible. A state can negotiate for that. We might say, governor, I might take a vote, I will not buy a state. Fine, but my only those in diaspora participate. Those in diaspora participate in the election. It is possible. Those state of assembly sign it because my diaspora now vote. Imagine we are already. Or make a way, my boy, Ada you voting Maya, America, UK, France, Italy, Spain, Germany, ya sabe share country, South Africa here. Agbana vote. Make sure we will make wave of that do people feel well, you know, the right person get arupu because things must be done. Hey, we separate.
Exactly. My brother, you know my position here as a security person here, now. You know that maybe if anything is going wrong in my cabinet, then you may write in your right where, for example, maybe a date in a pay, I might pay on a one day, maybe that day. In a writing, he send a letter here, my own agency, where what's an ego namanare, you understand?
Exactly.
Okay. Here reply, man. If we apologize and let me know the consequences we not see it, or maybe a networking no, if not see any go ni manare, okay, man.
We my way na move back now. Where you not give.
You understand? Okay, no, my painful thing is that when man read diaspora, man writing in my tami governor no roba. If you not tell me, ma who here for that 4 years.
My brother. No, my brother.
Give us.
Yeah, my brother Mate warning. Also now where those in diaspora, I mean where every countries, Mayana Syria, my God. I want my okay diaspora berry. Oh wow, oh now. Where man in my control? Man in that family my control. Wow. No, listen to us. Oh, we go. Look, we can come together and reason these things. But okay, tribalism. Sometimes even so, you are listening to Bonorodo. Enemy even when the moment we were listening to when they don't know how we that can more na begin to solve the problem. Look, Hausa cannot solve your problem for you. Yoruba cannot solve your problem for you. You are the one to solve your own problem.
Sorry to cut you short. Ultima neighbor not where we say la wo wa here a platform where let us be on board. Now make it not come back together.
Okay.
Error no really arrow there o tesan. O can you man ali adwan yo. No we are
my brother, you are right. But then your money make I have a new man on river. Every man will down. Every man will kill away. Man, I river. We're more ladia. Well, I'm wearing
exactly.
Not because my and I said, wow, the when my dear man, Manake Edori, I don't have a buffy every year. The woman who gonna marry you. When I mean, I will do. If not, I'm was so saving now. But to say that I'm wearing now. Now, boy, look, you so if you I mean, love about do people. Look, I keep saying, if do man is a dog biker, if you do state now. If you do is the tribe, it may surprise way my do my play tribalism. No, if my social media plays tribalism. You know, because it might be only there where a governor I fuck up, or we no magba, Edo people cannot come together and criticize that governor. It doesn't matter your tribe. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. What fuck up? Ochomole fuck up we give to them. You know what we did to Igbenedion? Igbenedion is a dope man. Tell me musician, we don't sing for that, we don't insult Igbenedion. Now our son because I mean those son. What you will not do? Ultimately, you can testify. What you will not do? Say you fuck up.
Exactly.
No matter where you come from, Edo, there's some certain things where some people don't know. If the governor come from the Edo Central and he not do, now you will lucky me. The Mabe Songo or Basekina, no ne. I don't know say where you come from. I don't know. You know how Edo love Oshomole from Edo North? No, my play tribalism. I keep telling. There's no tribalism in that state. Let everybody listen to side talk. People no mind me outside the state. Outside some people were confused. They come, they bring their confused spirits on gonna put that for your head. No. They go solve their own problem. You solve your own. Look, thank you very much, my brother.
the next program you na what mani we sana ni ave are na do atiki na ma wo san because don't your power don't
when you watch my videos, yeah, when you watch my videos, I always talk. I always say these things. You know, this thing are for everybody. Even self, this our brother now tell me so. Don't tell me can a governor giri after another way, you know. I keep telling them no. I can a governor. He's going to do central. We are I'm not going to why I'm no rule. We don't need by. Oh, if we will not wear any give it yoga. I mean, give it Kodori. Up Maya. You may me so far. Okay, Irene. On you say, on man you say, Mamma. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Oh, this Saturday night, I invite a guy in the room.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's it. In that state, like I told our brother, there is no tribalism there. You know why? It's this. When we got our Midwestern region, the first premier was from Anioma area. How the population of Anioma? How many? The population of Anioma. From Anioma. Before Ugbemudia, through military stuff, Bouda became the governor. From there, 1979, we were still under Bende. I'm coming. Let me pick this call. Hello.
Hello, the wounded.
Yeah, my brother. Good evening. I'll tell me, Koyo Buta. Koyo.
Buta.
Yeah.
Even if there is some way.
Right.
There's a program where now. Your program is for we Midwestern family. Now, what you already talk about. Please, my little advice. Just focus on that Midwestern family and talk about Nigeria government. If anybody they call in, I'm not talking about Asian marginalized, whatever. Make those people go create their page.
I don't know. I go.
If you give them a chance to come in to come talk about Asian and Benin, don't be surprised. Your agenda will now be shift to that thing what they want. I'm not saying anybody will complain. If you can, everybody get out to complain. But listen, this is my own point of view. I'm not trying to control your page.
I know. Wait, you understand? Ultimate Mudia. No, I know.
My little advice,
Yeah.
Okay.
Ultimate Mudiane. What you are trying to say, you are right. You understand? You are right. You are trying to say, okay, you know, maybe a vaccination, maybe because of the things you hear, or maybe we are reasoning a video, which is a very intelligent kind of advice. I know, but in life, at the end of the day, me where we are telling I tell him, a woman would shift. More the wounded, my shift is a thing. Everybody, we are say do's. The children, no, you do them, and if you do. If you do me, everybody in that. The state is ours. And again, maybe I would even my social media, yeah, George. Because my social media, so, they are the one causing this disunity, distrust everywhere. So, I'm again, it just, you want video. We have a right. But so I was do where I imagine I mean I my video. I wear video. You know, there is always a room for for dialogue, you know. But a point in me going again. Kakabo, Kakabo, kakabo.
If one call or they come in, if you check the title of your program, it's like it's not changing.
I know. I know what you are saying.
If this guy call, they come all the time now. Before you know now, somebody can call in. You go come begin to shut this man. Someone can call in because they don't man. So then clash in your
you are right.
platform.
You are
That's
right.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know. No, Oteme, you are right. But I'm here. Also, most of our brothers is in. Here why we talk. No need. Tony. Tony must stop man because there's no need for all this commotion. Because man was up. Man no ruway. No ruway. Away no ruway man. Me any Maria ni ma delay. But when we tell my brother. O me man o kuiri. O wa twin. O wa twin no. All the way near CSO, make I use a pigeon talk this one. Somebody will come from outside. You want create problem between you and your brother. And your brother know they understand. See, this person want create problem between both of you. And you they tell your brother, no, they listen to this idiot. They be foreigner. They want cause problem. And your brother will they listen to them. Sometimes you know say because your brother they listen to that foreigner, you can't attack your brother, tell your brother, say, oh yeah, get out. I don't need you. Go away. Now the foreigner win. When they try cause discord between you and your brother. So it's your responsibility as a big brother. If you look at we and the Asa, Edo they always play big brother. Sometimes it's an officer. Now every time you want to play big brother, but Edo not your big brother. It doesn't mean Edo people pass you, or Edo superior pass Asa, or Asa superior pass Edo. Edo they always play big brother. One must play big brother. Okpa must da Okpa. You know what mean say Edo people no book passes or you better passes or you rich passes. It's an rich people. It's an intelligent people. Just Edo people are intelligent. How you think know who pass, who no pass? But two captains cannot be in the same boat. So make we try. Make we say okay. Those are Omana Ribania. Ona do tell me. I don't discuss tribal thing here. I discuss state or federal or my state is my state. You don't come here and tell me we are part of your own whatever thing. So gather how many time I will open doors for a big dialogue and I don't get it time.
Okay, I got the point. I got your point.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes
we have a revenue. We have a go when we are going I know waiting for what you talk now. I know say you must come. We have a agree married that's true. Very this Saturday now. I invite you now.
You see, okay, now you see that our Eastern brother we talk say Asian people have been marginalized. You see that talk with that boy talking. Now talk where they not discuss for one or two sides. And that talk don't the different platform for several times. So if I hear that kind of talk,
I know I know say you I know.
Wait, they come now, they come, they're my brother. Now I don't mind, may I be president of Nigeria? No. I don't mind be vice. I don't mind the House of Senate. Now I don't mind they be a military. We position I don't mind hold. So why be saying this small thing or say Asian people have been marginalized? Asian people have been marginalized. Okay, who do there for Edo State House of Assembly? Who be the former House of Assembly leader there? Who be the president House of Assembly leader? Who did there for Edo State House of Assembly? Who did there? But we say we there, though, we not they look all those things. We are all one. We are all one. Yeah. Let's put it together. But if somebody go and bring one kind of topic, irrelevant talk. You can say you want to put word for your man.
No. My brother. My brother.
That want to provoke you.
My brother.
You don't say you're not a wise man.
Wait.
You don't really be wise man.
I know.
Because of your wisdom, you were trying to talk to that guy and you try to balance the equation. Because some people get hot body, you go talk to the guy rudely, the guy will talk rudely. When you can't be clash. And those kind of things. So I know. They don't be tribal topic come your platform. This platform
no. This no, wait. I know, my brother. This guy, I'm not sure saying that kind. I'm not sure. I know him. You see, they follow me. But there is something, you see that Nigeria case and Edo case. Sometimes at the same time are similar. There is something about Nigeria politics. Now that the power supposed to come to the south, good. Any southern man will want to be governor. He need the north. He have to. It's his right. You know why? Because the two people that is coming to who want to be president now, they might come from south. So the wisest, the one way they wise, you have to go and need the northern vote. Just like Buhari, I've been contesting, he never win. Maybe somebody advised him and said, you have to come to the south for the southern vote. You need southern vote to come join out to the vote where you see for north. He try and he work. Now the power is coming to the south. Anybody from the south, suppose that's the reason you see some northern politicians saying to come talk to us. We go they insult them. They say, "Wow, go talk to una, who na be." The power must come. But if you say I'm politically, they right. You need their vote, don't you? You have to come talk to what you will give us for these votes. You mellow down small. No, just like if you see Edo today, the power is supposed to go to the Edo Central, for instance. It doesn't mean Edo Central use giddy because they no, it doesn't work like that. You have to mellow down. You need Edo South vote for you to be governor. It's not something that it now make when Edo South and Edo Central they did together. They win. Edo North call they jealous. Edo North, first of all, the jealous Edo Central. Edo Central na power. Edo Central, people from Edo they go go they need down the beg this our Baba, this late Baba now is strong. Now politics. Now it can be like Edo North and Edo South, they come kind of consider together for now. So is this Edo Central, you play the game, not behave like Igbo Onyamiri. You're not. It is. Now politics. Don't behave like Onyamiri. If you behave like Onyamiri so, you can come and slap Edo, I must vote for you. It doesn't work like that. So that's why they use Edo, they use Nigeria. The way things, it can't be like say, it all can't be like say it's never small. Edo, like Abbott make one video one day. He can't say, look, power is coming to the south, Edo Central. It doesn't mean won't wake anybody from Edo Central give them. No. Get up, do something about it. You have to do something. Edo people trust you, give you. If what Edo not come out, if somebody from Edo not come out again, if it happen, what will you do? For instance, you tell Buhari say me give you a stay. When you give you stay, they carry me. Now your state you go there. So make this idea, we don't allow people from outside. So that's why we try educate our people. Look, don't allow anybody from outside. Come call this. We not go agree.
Call the cause problem.
We not agree.
We not give chance.
We not give chance. You don't you feel me?
Let for me.
Because
let for me. If the
go ahead.
Let for me. The next if they say when the next governor want go, let for me. If people bring Ishama come outside, we prefer the next governor to go to Ishalam.
Yeah, not to me too. Yeah. Also with me. That guy. I know. I see.
At the end of the day, all these things.
And not be say he not be say power go there now. My brother, not be say power go there now. You want share money. Like power day, I do now. I do south. They share money. They give me. They give you. I will not my beg. Not be with the see how. What did they do for us? I beg you. We just talk as if say if they come to them, all our supper will just go. Now lie, then they come in their pocket. There is no. So thank you very much, my brother. I really appreciate your calling.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. You see, all the people that I call today, I see them as a very intelligent people. Even our brother always say, I'm out of here every time. If you not talk your own, now your own, you talk. You see my brother come there, you they talk your own. You can't deny your own. What about my own? Who give a shit about my so life they be? But at the end of the day, we all are fighting for similar thing. Now to make Edo State better. That's it. I'm a man who always neutral. You understand me? Me, I not believe because if they make that my governor, not be me. The one we will fight for now, me the governor. Now, as you see him, now me they see him. You not get any personal relationship with me or whether I know him. Now so life be. You understand? What matters? Do something for Edo. Where Edo State go benefit. Not see that the way they say Edo. That's so some people for Edo Central area they go create their own security network. They can't. No, The government not supposed to go take all this Ahushi road where they go, Bini Ahushi road where they go, that they kidnap, they do all this. Government no will do so. You know, where is the security network when saying create? Just there. You know, now they ask. I mean, creator for Benin City, they parabole for Benin City because Agbe don't start now for Benin City. So all those things, I be the thing. So let me call it a day. I really appreciate everybody for being with us today. You see, the topic was really different. And as he come bend, he come enter another level. It's still good. If you ask some people, now say, on this another level where the topic enter, now you like. Some people say, no, you don't like him. So now, they always deal like that. For almost to 12 now, for European time, and people still there here, they listen to us. It's something we really, I would say, the wounded civilian appreciate. Like I said, this very year, I keep saying it, we are going to create a WhatsApp group. You see, every day we keep saying government. We must begin to start thinking what we can do on our own to get the love of the people. So we, the wounded civilian, we are planning something. You know, if it is possible, like choose 4, 5, 6 villages. We can say 2 or 3 from Edo the south, 2 from Edo central, and 2 from Edo north. When I boy, we still give them. We be say water all day from from diaspora, not be from one man. When we give the people love, then when you tell the people, listen to us from diaspora, no vote for these kind of people, they will listen to us because we show we love them, we care for them. What thing government not do for them, we they do for them. So we want to open something like that. We'll be say from here we'll get our own stuff. We'll be say we'll carry this thing, go home. You know what I said? Now my own idea, not be idea we don't say we don't pull. I'm all people say my mulogbe, my stamp. I'm just thinking every day here you talk politics. At the end of, you can talk politics for 20, 30 years like this, and so you know what if it be impact what you preach, if it help people, but is it physically? What are you going to do physically? Like people who know say okay, your president, will be on the civilian kind of thing, like those in diaspora. And I believe when we start this thing, others those will come. It doesn't mean those in America. Now they tell those in UK, but now the same umbrella we did, but they handle their things differently. Until we all come strong, one man, we feel okay, make we they choose who would they stuff like that. So something now they plan. Something we go there on ground because diaspora people we don't show that we get power, or I make because of we never bring this thing. People they gossip, people they spend time to listen to gossip. I believe when we begin to do this thing, go home, show our presence, show some people love. We know love, show them love. Things where people lack. This small thing I will get to from the diaspora wounded civilian. We give this. I know we will say I will give this to una. Make una now we be so people like this. When you don't do when you help this, but so when you tell politically, when you tell them say I need your help, because you need the people help. The help you need, you see these politicians. Don't mind them all. See what we want. See how we want one. Sometimes when you talk to these people, they will listen to you. It doesn't mean say you want contest, but make we we must. So that's the reason why we the Midwestern try to create a political WhatsApp group for this discussion. And now I know I reach people. Bring your own. Make the thing wide. Make okay at the end of the okay, more doing like this, more doing like that. That's how they work. When you do group like that, it go last long. But when you say Elohim, Elohim, God say all those are nonsense. Like we are fighting for freedom. One pastor will come and they are going to free this man this year. Yeah, Biafra is coming. Yeah, we're going to be war. Yeah, all this kind of that bullshit. Mandela day jail for 27 years. No pastor come and they prophesize. everything are from your brain. So I greet the house for being with us. We'll be here, I think, on Saturday by the grace of God. Thank you. And